Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hello, join the family. Today we're gonna be talking about 8 simple, quick ways to make yourself look more attractive. And don't be fooled by the caption. There are a few of obviously the superficial ways to make yourself feel and look more attractive, but there's some tips here that a lot of you need to keep in mind. These has nothing to do with the way you look, but the way you carry yourself. Please don't forget to subscribe and press the bell and follow me on Instagram because there's a whole other world out there of me doing stuff. Okay, so tip number 1, and this is gonna be something that's super simple, and any one of us can make that little effort to make ourselves go from 0 to 100. So the first tip is put on a lipstick. Now, if you're someone like me that I'm not necessarily all about putting makeup every single day, I'm all about keeping it natural. But if you wanna bring that little oomph and a little attention to your face, lipstick can always go such a long way. So first I wanted to say a huge thank you to 100% Pure for partnering up with me for this video. And 100% Pure came out with their new line of fruit pigmented lipsticks that are using all natural ingredients and fruit dyes. So even if you just want to elevate your look, you don't have to use the ones that have crap in them. So all about the natural alternative. This is the Oasis. This one is the strawberry cactus. This is the Savanna. Last but not least is the desert rose. Beautiful colors. So this is a really easy one. Find a color that you know that works well for you, that complements your skin tone, and just have it in your purse. Now, I love to go for more natural colors, and what I like to do is just spread it with my fingers to give it a little more of a natural look to it. Adding that little bit of color will really make your face pop and make you feel a little more confident and more attractive. A little trick that I like to do with lipsticks is I use the more natural color as the base, but then what I did was I took the desert rose that has a little more pigment to it, and I just tapped it in the middle of my lips. The bright color goes in the middle, so it actually makes your lips look a little more pouty. 100% Pure have been kind enough to offer my subscribers 15% off with a coupon code Valeria. I'm gonna put a link in the description box, and if you guys want to check it out. Tip number 2 is tame your hair. I'm all about that natural flowy look, but guys, if your hair is dirty, please put it up in a bun. It kind of shows that you don't really care. Doesn't make you attractive, and I'm sure that you're not feeling so hot yourself. If you want to have your hair down, make sure that it just looks a little put together. I'm not saying you have to stand for hours in front of the mirror making it perfect. You need to know when to give up on that dry shampoo. What I like to do is on days where my hair is just absolutely not cooperating, I love doing the sleek low bun. I think it's such an amazing and simple way to make yourself look polished and more put together, and I'm gonna show you my literally 30-second tutorial. Ta-da! We did it! It's literally my go-to hairstyle even when I have clean hair, just to make myself look a little more elevated. The next tip is wear a scent. This is definitely not something that's visual, but it has a thing to it. When you walk by and people just smell you, just leave some kind of impression, and it definitely makes you feel and look more attractive. I recommend to find a signature scent that you love, that you feel kind of represents your personality and who you are. There's so many scents out there, so definitely find something and stick to it. I personally love using perfume oils. I find that it's less aggravating because there's no alcohol in it, but it's also sticks around for much longer. So the secret is don't put too much. I see so many people literally bathing in their perfume, and I can't tell you how fine the line is between put a scent on and soak yourself in perfume. It's really bad. You never want to be that person that walks by and people are like not cute. So what I like to do is just put it on my wrists and the back of my wrist, and then I apply it behind my ears. And that's really all you need. I feel more attractive already. Tip number 4 is nails. Ladies, nails are really important, and I'm not the kind of girl that likes to go to nail salons and to constantly worry about the colors, but from a girl to a girl, there's nothing that I dislike more than seeing chipped nail polish. I think in general, like even if we think it's not a big deal, when someone looks at you, it kind of gives like a certain feel to it. So I even prefer to go completely nude or just have like a top coat on and that's it, rather than having color that's chipped. It just shows that you don't take care of yourself. And I know that it's not a big deal, but if you ever notice yourself looking at someone with chipped nails, just like think about the association and like the feeling that you get. It's psychological for sure. So if you can maintain a colored nail polish, choose a nude one or just a clear one. Tip number 6 is positive and good energy. This video, obviously we started with more visual and more superficial things, but I can tell you that it doesn't matter how much money or effort you put into your looks, but if you're the kind of person that looks miserable, none of that is gonna help. There's nothing that is more unattractive when you see a person that just looks like they had enough all the time. So I think just having always, you know, a pleasant smile, being happy and positive is a very attractive quality that a lot of people will really appreciate. Even if, you know, something's not going the way you want it to go, bringing those negative vibes out, never gonna help anybody, and I feel like it's just gonna push people away from you. So part of being positive and have good energy is to not gossip. There's nothing that shows more insecurity and is a very unattractive quality than people gossiping about other people. You focus on your thing. There is no reason whatsoever for you to judge someone else. Tip number 7 is don't be on your phone. We all struggle with this. This is a disease that's taking over the world these days. We are all like this. No one's gonna come up to you, no one will want to interact with you if you're just giving all your attention to your phone. So be conscious of it. Be conscious of when to know to put it down and put yourself out there and actually interact with people, and showing that you are open for people to approach you. It's very, very important. Also, it's literally gonna give you a double chin. This is gonna be a thing because all the young people are doing this, and our skin is gonna be suffering. If you want to maintain that lean, beautiful neck and you want to make friends and attract the right kind of people to you, stay away from this device, at least for a bit. Just a bit. The next tip is quiet confidence, and this is something that people don't talk enough about. Confidence is obviously mentioned by everyone. Everyone is like, be confident, be confident. Confidence is so sexy. It's easier said than done. Confidence takes a long time to build. It's a journey of yourself, taking care of yourself and building that relationship with yourself. So I'm not saying be confident because it's a very vague tip. What I'm saying is quiet confidence. Quiet confidence is basically the opposite of what people do today to look more confident. If you are in a group environment, there's some people that for them to feel confident, they have to be the loudest in the room. They have to constantly talk. They have to constantly express their feelings or what they think is right and wrong. And it's just, you just want to be like, so quiet confidence is even when you don't feel super confident, but knowing how to be tactful with when to speak and what to say is such a great way to put yourself out there as a confident and strong person. Definitely listening more than talking is an amazing trick to show confidence. So just feeling calm, cool, collected, and not feel the constant need to fill in the space is a super attractive quality. So start practicing it. Next tip is posture. This is something that I'm sure you hear from your mother every other day or so, but posture is so important for us. A lot of us are slouching, and I'm noticing a lot of us are sitting down, and our body language just puts those vibes of like, I'm not interested. You always want to make sure that you're keeping your back straight. It makes you look elongated and present in the moment, which attracts other people. Body language is important, so definitely something to keep in mind when you are talking to people, walking around, just doing your thing out there in the society. keep your back straight, please. And the last tip is altruism. There is nothing more attractive than someone that thinks about other people, that is selfless and cares. So being generous and doing nice things for other people will actually make you feel better about yourself, and it's a super attractive quality. Trust me, everyone notices it. Everyone's watching, so be generous, be kind. Super sexy. So these are all the tips that I have for you guys, how to be instantly more attractive. Thank you again so much to 100% Pure for collaborating with me. I hope you enjoyed this video and let me know what you think about these tips. That's it. I'll see you guys next time.